Our focus is going to be hamstring mobility. Each video will build upon the next, and by the end of the month, you'll have a full workout dedicated for your hamstring mobility. Hamstring mobility is vital for several reasons. The first being injury prevention. Tight hamstrings are prone to pulls and strains and contribute to lower back pain. Second is better posture. Hamstrings do play a role in the proper alignment of your spine. When your hamstrings are tight, they can pull on your pelvis, tucking your pelvis and causing misalignment. And of course, it increases your range of motion. Having good flexibility in your hamstrings improves your overall mobility and flexibility, which improves your performance in whatever activity you prefer to do, especially if it involves walking, running, jumping, or kicking. So let's see what we can do to improve your hamstring mobility. Let's get started. For today's routine, you're gonna want a strap and a pillow. You're gonna start laying down on your back with your head on the pillow, and you're gonna put your foot in the strap for a hamstring stretch. Let's start with stretching out the right leg. You wanna place the ball of the foot in the strap and lengthen your leg all the way out straight, reaching through your heel, pulling your toes down. If you can't keep the leg straight with the standing leg being straight, you can bend that standing leg. That's absolutely fine. You do want to make sure that the stretching leg is completely straight so that you're also getting a good stretch in your calves. So we're going to hang out here for about a minute or so. Nice and active in the stretch as you reach up through the heel, pulling the toes back down toward the floor, toward your head. Feeling that stretch all along the back line of your leg. Keep trying to lengthen your leg as best you can. Letting go of whatever tension you may be feeling in the rest of your body. Gently trying to bring that stretching leg in closer towards your head. And now you're going to switch positions, so you're going to turn out your stretching leg. So you actually have 3 different hamstring muscles, and we're going to stretch all the muscles. So the second position is a turned out position. You're going to do the same thing, pulling the toes down, reaching the heel up, lengthening your leg. You may feel a slight shift in the stretch, and that's good. Check to see if you're holding any tension in your jaw. See if you can soften your face, trying to relax the rest of your body as you try to lengthen that stretching leg. And then after your last exhale, you're going to turn in the stretching leg, stretching the last position here. Keep reaching through the leg, that's stretching, lengthening it as best you can. Keep trying to pull your toes down as you reach your heel up. Gently trying to pull the stretching leg in towards you a little bit more. And then after your last exhale, go ahead and release the leg down. Oh man, and hopefully you already feel the difference, yeah? The difference between your right leg and your left leg. Hopefully your right leg feels longer than your left and already feels a little bit more open in the front of the hip. You may also feel some blood flow going down the leg and into the lower back. That's all really good. So now you're going to switch sides, bringing the left foot into the strap in the parallel position to start. Reaching that left leg up straight, pulling the toes down, reaching the heel up. We're going to hang out here for about a minute. Keep trying to reach the heel up, pull the toes down, and lengthen the leg. You want to feel like you're very active in the stretch. Keep trying to gently pull your stretching leg toward you. And then after your last exhale, you're going to turn out your stretching leg, stretching out the different hamstring muscle. Keep trying to reach through the heel, lengthen the leg, pull down the toes. Hopefully you feel very active in the stretch. And then after your last exhale, go ahead and release the leg down. Just notice how you're feeling. Hopefully your legs feel longer, more open in the hips. You may even feel some more space in your lower back. That's all really good stuff. Next, you're gonna go into battement. You're gonna have your hands down at your side. You're gonna start by using the right leg as the standing leg. You're gonna be moving the left leg. You wanna make sure that your right foot is in line with your hip, gently pressing your right heel into the mat as you have a slight bent knee on that standing leg so you're not locking out your knee joint. You're going to bend the left knee in toward your chest, really feeling where your femur sinks into your hip socket, lengthening your left leg up straight, lower and lift that leg, bend the knee back in, and then come back to home base and repeat that on the same side. After you've done 10, you're going to switch sides, so making sure that your left foot is in line with your hips, light bend of that left knee, firing up the hamstring, moving the right leg. Try to let go of any tension you may be feeling in your upper back, your shoulders or neck. Last one. From there, we're going to go into some basic bridges, knees bent, feet flat. You want your feet in line with your sit bones, hands down at your side. Just warming up the spine, starting with some basic bridges, trying to articulate through your spine as best as possible. Really feeling the glutes fire up, the hips open up, feeling how the glutes and the hamstrings work together. You do want to feel like your glutes are the dominant muscle. The hamstrings are in partnership with the glutes. A lot of times the overactive hamstrings come from just working too much because the glutes aren't being active. They're not doing their job. So this exercise is about really firing up those glutes, getting them to do their work so that the hamstrings can relax a little bit and not be so overactive, working all the time when the glute should be doing a lot of it. And then you're going to take it into bridge with knee folds, standing on the right leg, moving the left. You want to feel nice and anchored through your right foot, really pushing up through that right glute. Lots of ab work, feeling very stable in the pelvis, nice and open in the shoulders. See if you can do up to 30. Of course, that's just a suggestion. You want to do what feels right and safe for you. You may be starting to feel the heat. Whew, I know I am. Definitely getting that internal furnace going. Just let yourself rest for a moment before doing the other side. When you're ready, going into the bridge. Moving the right leg and standing on the left. Remember to feel very anchored through your left foot, pushing up through that left glute. Trying to stay very stable in the pelvis. Probably feeling that burn. After your last one, go ahead and come down, one vertebra at a time. Nicely done. All right, let's stretch out the glutes. So crossing the right leg over the left, pulling into your chest and shifting your knees over to your left. So you feel that stretch getting into your right glute, feeling your increased range of motion as you deepen into the stretch. Gently trying to bring your knees in closer to your chest. Stay here for as long as you need. It's really important to stretch the glutes out after working them so they don't lock up your hips. When you're ready, switching sides, left knee over the right, pulling into your chest, shifting your knees over to your right so you feel the stretch on the left side of the glute. Stay here for as long as you need so you feel like you get a really good stretch and you feel your flexibility increase. You feel that you get more range of motion. And then when you're ready, just come into a corpse pose for a moment. Wow, and just noticing all the blood flow. It should feel good. Feel that space in your lower back opening up, feeling the front of your hips opening up. It's good stuff. When you're ready, you're going to come into tabletop position with your legs, placing your hands behind your head and going into your upper ab curl. You want to feel the front of your neck and your rectus abs right away. From here, you're going to go into the single straight leg kick. So you're going to open up the legs, pull that top leg in towards your chest, and then switch. Yeah? Inhaling twice, exhaling twice as you switch. You want to see if you can do up to 12 sets. Of course, you want to do what feels right and safe for you. When you're done, rocking out your lower back. Oh my goodness. Man, I am feeling that heat. I'm getting a little sweat going. How are you doing? Next, you're going to go into side leg kicks. You're going to be laying down on your left side. You can keep your bottom leg bent if you'd like, or you can straighten out both legs. If that bottom leg is extended, you do want to flex that bottom foot so that you can push into your outside toes to help stabilize. You can use your free hand for support or place that hand behind your head if you want to work your abs more. Lots of lift in your abs, moving with your breath. You want to see if you can do up to 10 sets. Oh my goodness, I felt that, did you? All right, switching sides. Again, just making sure your head is in line with your shoulders and your pelvis. Lots of lift in your abs, moving with your breath. Feeling the burn. You got this. And then go ahead and rest. Wow, nicely done. You're gonna flip over onto your belly now, going into swimming. So you're gonna bring your arms overhead, opposite arm and leg come off the mat at the same time, switching sides, finding your rhythm. See how fast you can go without your whole body moving. Go into the slight extension of your spine, and then you're swimming. You wanna do as many as you can. If you start to feel your lower back or your hamstrings working too much, you wanna rest. You should definitely feel like it's glutes, abs, upper back, shoulders. When you're done, go ahead and rest in a child's pose. Breathing into the back and side of your ribs. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and come up to sitting. Oh my goodness, how are you feeling? I am feeling the heat, feeling that internal furnace. I can feel my heart beating faster, and yet I'm already feeling more grounded. It's good. From there, you're gonna come into Sphinx position. You're gonna go into single leg kick, pulsing the foot twice toward the booty, switching sides, feeling your glutes, your abs, your upper body. Your hamstrings are working synergistically with the booty, trying to keep your head in line with your spine. See if you can do up to 30 sets. If you notice your lower back crunching, or you're slumping, or you're feeling your hamstring is taking over, you want to stop and rest. when you're done, gently coming into a child's pose. That was a big extension you were in, so you want to move gently and slowly, breathing into the back and side of your ribs. And when you feel ready, go ahead and come up to sitting. You're going to go into an inner thigh stretch. You want to open your legs as wide as you can. Place the pillow in front of you so you can use it to support your upper body. And then you're just going to fold forward, resting yourself on your support, letting your head fully release and relax. You're going to feel that stretch in your inner thighs from the inside of the knee all the way up into the groin. So we're just going to hang out here for at least a minute. See if you can soften your face, your jaw, your neck, and your shoulders. Just breathing normally, gently trying to deepen into the stretch. And when you're ready, go ahead and come back up, sitting upright. Hopefully that felt good for you. And that's it. Oh my goodness, you did it. Yay. I'm so happy that you're here taking time for yourself, taking time to care for your body, to move better in your body so you can go out there in the world and do what you love with the people you love the most. Give yourself some props. You did great today. Remember, you've got access to this video anytime you want. It will be waiting for you. I'll leave a link in the description so you can access your Pilates library. And I will meet you there. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Special shout out to my Vital 7 stars. Thank you for making this video possible.